is Operation Clean Sweep's 4th season. It's a neighborhood cleanup. This year we're part of Keep America Beautiful's Great American Cleanup. So we have over 100 volunteers out today, families and community service groups, individuals and people who care, out doing a neighborhood cleanup. We received a grant from the United Way Community Building Mini Grants to purchase tools, and so we have hundreds of cleanup tools to go with the hundreds of volunteers and gloves. We have safety equipment. To date, we've cleaned up over 39 tons of trash in the 3 years that we've been doing these cleanups. And it's not unusual to pick up, 3 or 4 tons of trash in one cleanup.
Hey, Ian, there's trash.
I found licorice.
Okay, pick it up. That's trash. Nobody's gonna eat that now.
Today is just a magnificent day again for Operation Make a Difference under the direction of Lynn Kosh, doing what we have to do to keep our city beautiful. The numbers of people that have come out today are overwhelming, and it's just a great thing. And these are the people that throughout the summer will be in the neighborhoods across the city trying to make a difference and sending out the message that a clean city is a better city.
We are residents of New Bedford, and we travel all through the city all the time enjoying what New Bedford has to offer, and we just want to help the city stay clean and participate in all the Operation Clean Sweeps throughout this month and next month.
It's because I'm helping the city. I feel like that's a reward to help the city and to get all the trash cleaned up so the city's nicer.
If you look around the city, you see a lot of cigarette butts, trash, fast food bags, and it's not a pretty sight. It really belongs in the trash, and I think with the volunteers coming out, especially the young people, it makes a very good impression on them that take pride in the city, help clean things up, make it look better, and it'll grow. It'll grow throughout the communities.
Why you get involved in this?
Because I hate trash. I hate littering, and it's pretty irresponsible. I just can't believe how much trash there is. I never realized.
I think people come because they really care, and it gives them a tangible feeling of doing something good. They've just cleaned up trash. They've made a difference in the neighborhood, and people come away feeling good. This is all about community, and we have so many families here today with young children, and the moms and the dads just want to teach their kids to be good stewards of the earth and the planet. And it's just a feel-good community event. People come together, you make new friends, and people meet and greet and have a good time. You'll find all the volunteers smiling and having a good time.
It's just a feeling of giving back, showing pride. It makes me feel good to clean up the streets. And so kids won't have to run around and play in the streets where there's broken glass or they find a used needle or something like that. It's better that the stuff's all off the streets so the kids are safe and have a safe place to play.
I mean, there's no reason for people to throw stuff out on the street. And as you can see, it's a big mess. So just trying to get back to the community and help clean up.
We want people to think about where they live and just clean up their own little part of the world. If everyone could just take care of their own property lines, then our streets and our neighborhoods would be so much cleaner. If you're a tenant, or you're a homeowner, or you're a business owner, it just takes bending down and picking up that piece of trash one day so it doesn't build up and build up.
Oh, I think it's a wonderful thing to do. Everybody's coming together to try to make our city look its best. And spring's coming and everybody's going to be outside and everybody should clean up. If everyone just did in front of their own house, it'd make our work a lot easier.
What goes through your mind when you see a cigarette butt or a food wrapper coming out of a car window?
Oh, it's very disturbing. You almost want to take the immediate action to pull that person over or give them a little horn toot and express to them, this is your city, and why would you want to do something of this magnitude?
I think it's pretty sad, actually. They can throw it away when they get home.
Those people just don't have no respect, and they don't realize that other people have to come pick that stuff up, and there ain't really no sense of it when there's an ashtray in the car. Just throw it in the ashtray in the car. And pretty much, I think they're just lazy and they don't care about the environment.
It really irritates me and my kids. We just look at them and say, you got an ashtray, you got trash, I have a trash bag in my car, there's no excuse for it.
This whole Operation Clean Sweep started from disgust from all the trash that I see driving back and forth to work every day. And it was time that somebody did something about it. we can rely on city services, but you know, city services can only do so much. It's time for people to take matters into their own hands. If they want to make a difference, if they want to make a change, then you just got to get up and do it. And this just came about from that disgust of trash. You know, cigarette butts will be on the ground for more than 7 years. And when you see them at a stop sign and you see them by the hundreds or by the thousands somewhere, you know that all of the chemicals that are in those cigarette butts are washing into the soils, they're leaching into the soils. They're so destructive to the earth. And people don't think about it, but cigarette butts are litter too.
Well, first of all, you feel kind of angry. You say, why are they doing that? You know, there's enough trash receptacles around. Why would they try to mess up the environment and the way the city looks? And then you kind of feel sad. It's just like, too bad that's the mindset of people, that they're doing this kind of thing. But hopefully we can start to reverse that process today.
Because Operation Clean Sweep is not just about picking up trash. It's education and it's advocacy for enforcement of our litter laws. And with this code enforcement task force that the mayor just put together, this group of inspectors and fire and safety and health inspectors are going to be going out into targeted neighborhoods and writing warnings for code violations. And after a grace period of writing warnings, people are going to start getting fined for improper disposal of trash, for having their trash out too early, for having littered homes or abandoned cars or any kind of code violations. There's going to start being tickets for. And that's a huge benefit to the whole city of New Bedford, because people, you know, we want to educate people about how to take care of their trash and the responsible thing to do, but we know that enforcement and getting tickets is a stronger motivation for people. We're looking at $100 to $300 fines for improper disposal of trash, for your trash out early, for dumped, you know, couches and furniture in front of your house. So we really just want people to learn the right way, how to dispose of their trash responsibly. Don't put your trash out before 5 p.m. the day before trash pickup. Your trash needs to be in a covered barrel, and it needs to be secure so that it stays in the barrel for when the guys pick it up.